Welcome back to All Things M&L. We went to the Hershey RV Show this past year. It was in September. We live not too far from Hershey, so it was not a long drive, maybe about an hour and a half. What was nice was we had the grandparents watch the 6 youngest kids. So we just took our oldest 2 daughters, Molly and Lucy, and it gave us the opportunity to look around at all of the RVs. The show was huge. Now, we had never been to an RV show before, so it was very overwhelming, and we really didn't know where to begin. We hardly knew what we were looking for. We knew we needed a RV with at least 3 sleeping areas, so at least 3 rooms. One of those rooms could be a loft, so we set out to look for that. Now, we did love this Durango Gold because of the back porch. It was really nice to have a back porch. But ultimately, we decided that the rooms just weren't very big for the children.
Comfy. You'd find me in here every night. I love this sort of ship, sort of sleeping, like Navy sleep. I love it. Comfy.
Really?
I've always liked the tighter sleeping quarters. I don't like big spaces.
Our oldest daughter, Molly, had been researching RVs for years, and we had seen countless videos online and really seen a lot of floor plans. But when we got here to the Hershey RV Show, we were quickly overwhelmed by the amount of RVs that they had and the amount of people. There were so many people there.
What if there were a few of the fifth wheels that they allowed you to go to the bathroom? Like this was the bathroom. Everybody's in here going to the bathroom. This was a possibility. It's not bad.
I see it as a possibility. I like the other one better.
I'll take a picture.
I
The
like.
other one seems to be better because this has more of a like pass-through room, like a bathroom. Like you don't want people going to the bathroom in your room.
I like parts of this better. I almost wish I could just put them together.
Yeah, put them together.
This one's a little cheaper.
But this may be some.
There were a lot of things that we liked about this RV. The floor plan was pretty good. We loved that the refrigerator had water and ice. The nice big sofa was great. The loft space was very roomy for the boys. And we liked that it had a dishwasher, most importantly. We like that the bed raised up in this RV. It gave you more floor space to walk around. It was neat that this one had a nice designated area for washer dryer. However, we don't understand why they don't just come with washer and dryers. We don't like the pass-through bathroom. I think that's kind of weird that there's 2 doors to a tiny bathroom. However, this one did have a pretty big shower, I guess. We basically just walked around and went in every section that we could during our time at the Hershey RV Show. We toured the Jayco's, Keystone, Dutchman's, Grand Designs, Forest Rivers, just to tour as many as we could to see which ones that would work for our family. One thing that we really liked that we learned that they were just coming out with in 2025 are these side patios. They were amazing. Some of them even had tables with chairs all around the outside of the patios. I loved the side patios. About halfway through the day, we decided to get some lunch. We found some hot dogs and sat down on the curb to eat. We started touring some of the Montana high country. Some of them were pretty nice because they had some front living areas, which we liked. But we're a family of 10, and we needed to focus on having as many sleeping areas as we could, knowing that we would have a lot of living area outside the RV. Several of the RVs had this telescopic television, which was kind of neat because you can watch TV sometimes, and then you can have a window or counter space. Another thing about RVs that I didn't really realize until we toured so many were the lights that so many of them have. They have some really neat under the counter lights, spotlights, lights outside, all kind of lights. This counter was awesome. I love that it's all white and matches the other counter. And look at the amount of kids that you could feed on that counter. It was a great counter.
And nothing.
I'm gonna take pictures.
That was probably almost like 95% of what we wanted. Just not the outside stuff, which I don't really care.
This is great though. The tables. Like in the Giant Center, they have all like the things you can be a member of.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and you can stop and stay at their places.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, they have a bunch of.
Not only did the RV show have a bunch of RVs, all the different types of RVs you could ever find, fifth wheels, travel trailers, Class A's, Class C's. But they also had a lot of information about camping and places to stay along the way, along the adventure. Now this one here, this is what Chris wanted, a drivable kind, Class A probably, but that wasn't going to work for us. They're just not big enough for a large family. We checked out the Durango Gold for a second time, just because it was on the top of our list. We really did think the living room opening up to the back patio was pretty cool, especially with the little kids. So we visited it again. Overall, it was a great day to explore all the different RVs at the show. And since we had never been to an RV show before, we really didn't know what to expect. But we did leave feeling very overwhelmed, but hopeful that we would find an RV for our family one day.